Hello, hello, it's Sanda here again, and we are at episode 4 of my life story and how did I get to do what I'm doing today and to be where I am today, living my dream life. Well, I was at the point in the last episode, I was telling you that you have to believe in your dream. You have to really have that blind faith. You know how people who are not Christian, and maybe they are not belonging to they don't believe in any other religion, people who are atheists, let's say, they they say that there is no proof that Jesus existed, and of course there's the Bible. So I'm not going to get into religion. It's not a subject for us here, but I know that there is blind faith, right? All the millions, billions of people who believe in who are Christian and believe in Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit and God, they have not seen God or the Holy Spirit or Jesus. They have not seen any one of them. Jesus lived thousands of years ago, and none of us was alive back then, not that we know of, right? And so that is faith. That is blind faith. Blind in the way that we haven't been there and we haven't seen it. Not blind in a negative way, right? So that is really, really knowing something and without needing any kind of demonstration, any kind of tangible fact, any kind of materializing. We just feel it. We just know it. Well, the same kind of devotion into this knowledge, into this faith, you need for reaching your dreams. If your dream is to have a business, if your dream is to have the perfect family, if your dream is to have the most beautiful, fulfilling career, if your dream is to travel the world, if your dream is to have the most beautiful relationship with your firstborn, whatever the dream is, and that's your ideal, highest dream, right? Because we all have a whole bunch of them. But if your highest dream, the most powerful dream, it's that you feel that one of those things or any other, then you need to put that emotion of the blind faith in the possibility of this dream. You see, what I've learned is that it doesn't matter how you're going to get there. I know it sounds weird, and I know that many people think that planning it's a very important step, and it is, and I'm teaching this in our master classes and in different courses. Planning is very important indeed. However, you don't need to have every step of the plan figured out, written down on a paper. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you have your eyes set on the end goal, and you get to fall in love with that end goal from where you are now. If your end goal was like mine was, right, to have a few hundred people, that was my goal back in the day, to have 300 400 people in my classes. That was I thought that was my main goal at that moment in time, right, back in 2010 2011. So I didn't know how I'm gonna get there. I just knew that this is what will be great. I would love to have that. I would love to work towards that. So what did I have to do? I had to, regularly give my weekly classes. And then it turns out, without even realizing, I started associating myself with different instructors like Claudia and Tiffany. And then in time, from like our collaboration and our friendship, we started organizing these large events in our area where, guess what? We started having 2, 3, 4, 500 people coming together for our events, for our fitness classes. So you see, my goal got fulfilled maybe not on the same path that I would have thought is going to happen, but it did happen when I let go of this step-by-step demand, right? I didn't know. I said, I don't care how I'm going to get there. I know I'm going to get there, and I'm going to feel the energy of 300-400 people in front of me when I'm on the stage. And this is exactly what happened, because I didn't hold on tight to a certain plan. I was very open to let things happen. And then I wanted to get further. I wanted to reach more people, more, because why? I mean, it's not because I wasn't satisfied with where I was at that point. It's just because human nature, it's in this way. Human nature wants us. We are here to grow. We are here to live better lives. We are here to live happier lives. We are here to be satisfied. We are here to want more. And that's exactly what I've learned in life, that once I reach one goal, now I want to go after my next goal, which I didn't even know existed, and it didn't exist. I created it on the path to my first initial goal. So then also through staying open, I met more people, and through my classes, right? Through staying open and to doing what I loved, because this is the key. If the emotion is not there, and if you're not connected with the activity you're doing, and you're spending 9-10 hours a day in a job, for example, that you don't connect with, you're just going there to get a salary so you can pay bills, and you can, have a vacation once a year, and you can put food on the table, that's noble and that's great. But you don't feel any satisfaction. And if you don't feel any satisfaction, it's not for you. You can do more. Anybody can do more. Even a CEO, the CEO of, Google can do more. We can all do more. And we all should. And we're all made here for that. And so it feels amazing, actually, to achieve a goal and now to move forward towards the other. So when I achieved this goal, now I realized that I would love to reach more people. And I knew that before, but I didn't know in which way. And of course, with the power of the internet, the technology that we have today, I knew that I wanted to go up into thousands and impact thousands of lives. People will come to me, people I wouldn't know here, local people will come to me, and we'll become friends, and they will thank me and my friends with whom I was organizing things. They will thank us. We would make a difference. We made a difference. The Zumba Fiesta Chicas, we made a huge difference in our community, in each person's life, and they've told us that every chance they had. And it's amazing. This giving back, this emotion is like, wow. So this is what drives me. And this is, I think, from what I'm seeing around and all the courses and all the mentors that I've had, this is what it's supposed to drive the big transformation and the big change. Wanting to help others and to offer them solutions to their problems or answers to their questions. Bringing them happiness and joy, like we were doing with BellyCore and with Zumba and, getting together. So I met at some point Natalie and Joel. Natalie and Joel have Transformation Academy, and Natalie came to my BellyCore classes like almost 10 years ago, and that's how I met her, through another great friend of mine, which is Therese. And so the three of us, we are actually, even to this day, doing this amazing girl talks once a month and doing this mastermind sessions, and we are just rocking it. And it feels so good to just talk about them, because we talk about it as the power of three. And in our courses and in our 12-month program, we recommend, and we actually made part of the program, the mastermind sessions, and I'll tell you all about it. But the power of being open and being willing to recognize opportunities in the people around you, it's huge. So you see, you have to surround yourself with the right people first. And you cannot do that if you don't think similar to them. You have to surround yourself with people who are either on your level and are going in a higher direction, right? They're going up, and you have that commonality with, like, you're having your struggles that may be the same, or you're having your joys and your successes that you want to celebrate together. But you also need to surround yourself with the people who have went through the struggles you're going through and got up, right? Up like millions of dollars up, like, you know, businesses, many successes, but they struggle. They know where they started and they know what they wanted to do and they did it. So those two things are very important. I'll tell you more in the next episode.